Good morning. For anyone that works in the HIV prevention space, you've seen some concerning headlines that have been circulating this week. At Alchemy, we have been in direct touch with Secretary Kennedy's team over at HHS, and I want to share some of our messaging with the current administration. The key area we wanted to focus on was the critical link between HIV prevention and the CDC's Section 318 grants. These are the grants that every STD clinic in the country that primarily serves HIV patients use in order to qualify for the 340B drug program. I'm not going to give you the whole history lesson of 340B today. Peter covers the segmentation of the market a bit more in his blog post. But it's important to remember the original intent of the 340B program that was designed specifically for these STD clinics, Ryan White's, and federally qualified health clinics versus the more recent expansions of the program that now include larger hospitals and health systems, which has been the focus of the broader 340B public debate, not the STD clinics and the federal grantees. So whenever you see any discussion around sweeping changes at the CDC, it's important to highlight the link between HIV prevention, CDC's Section 318 grants, STD clinics, and the 340B drug program. Our message to Secretary Kennedy's team was very simple. You must maintain Section 318 grants to prevent the spread of HIV in our country, and we highlighted two main reasons. Number one, Section 318 grants support STD clinics that serve all parts of the American population. Contrary to what people associate HIV with, typically Black and brown, lower income, and gay communities, the reality on the ground is quite different. The fastest growing demographic in the HIV community, and in some cases the majority, are white, straight, male, and rural patients. So why is this exactly? Because the largest uncontrolled vector for HIV and hepatitis C is from substance and opioid use disorders, which unfortunately impacts all corners of our society. Number two, Section 318 grants are force multipliers for federal dollars. For every dollar that's spent on Section 318 grants, there is a force multiplier, 3 to 1, 4 to 1, sometimes 5 to 1 or more that comes through the 340B program. And as a reminder, the 340B program requires zero federal taxpayer dollars. So from our point of view, this is not as much about the amount of funding coming from Section 318 versus just the existence of the grants, which is critical for HIV prevention because they underpin how these clinics qualify for the 340B program to begin with. So in our opinion, eliminating these grants would be catastrophic for HIV care in America. Thanks for watching. For more information on this topic, please check out our blog post here. And if you want to talk more about this, please reach out.